Okay, it is Thursday, I believe the 27th of July, but yeah, you lose track of time when you're on the road, and we're in Deerby, and we're leaving Deerby today, and we're going to Halls Creek. Now, the reason we're going to Halls Creek is we really want to go to Kununurra, but it's a bit too far for us to drive in one day, particularly as we've been really busy, and yesterday was a huge day with the Horizontal Falls tour, which we loved. So we're going to drive for only about 5-6 hours today, and that'll take us to Halls Creek, which I'm sure will be delightful. This is Deerby at peak hour, folks. As you can see, it's another bustling metropolis, but we did say we did actually like Deerby. For some reason, it's quite a nice little town. Not much happens, but it's quite a nice little town. Anyway, I'm just waiting for this traffic to pass before we leave and join the throng. The prison baobab tree just outside of Deerby. It wasn't actually used as a prison, but it was used as a rest point for when they were transporting prisoners to Deerby. This thing is absolutely massive. Let's walk around it, shall we? Yep, that tree comes from Madagascar. And when we were out at the Buccaneer Archipelago yesterday, you could see where Madagascar once smashed into the area around Deerby, and with it came the baobab tree nuts from Madagascar, and they have developed into the baobab trees. It's a wonderful thing. You see them all through the Kimberley, and they really are fantastic to view. 503 kilometres to Halls Creek. What a pleasant drive. Heather and I just loved the baobabs, and we saw some brilliant ones during this leg. The road is long. Some people may think it's tedious, but Heather and I really enjoyed being here. Here's our route for the day. That 503 kilometres is hardly noticed on the map. Western Australia is a seriously big state. This is day 11 and we haven't taken too many breaks from the drive in each day, but we're still well inside WA. A couple of hours into the journey and we've reached Fitzroy Crossing. Fitzroy Crossing is so named because it is one of the few places where you can cross the Fitzroy River when it's in full flow. Well, it's not exactly a massive metropolis. Fitzroy Crossing has a visitor centre, an IGA and a service station. Well, we've made it to Fitzroy Crossing and here we are outside the IGA. We couldn't find the ice creams we wanted, so we're going to go to the servo, which means I suppose we're going to cross to go to the servo to get some ice creams. Fitzroy Crossing lives up to its name. The main reason for visiting Fitzroy Crossing is to see Geeky Gorge, which I have visited, and it is fabulous. Geeky Gorge is currently closed due to damage done during the recent floods, which is a real pity. We actually thought this would be the trickiest part of the trip due to those massive floods that were caused by unseasonal rains. So high and brutal were those floods, the bridge was actually severely damaged and Fitzroy Crossing was cut off from the world. They've done a lot of work to maintain an alternative route. This photo shows the damage that was done. It was good to see that work is underway to build a higher, longer and stronger bridge to replace the old one. Mind you, the wet season is just a few months away, so that will present many construction problems. This part of Western Australia does need to be kept open all year round as there are no close alternate routes. Road we've been on ever since we got to the turn-off just south of Deerby, and we've been through Fitzroy Crossing, which was interesting because the bridge there over the mighty Fitzroy River, which is one of the greatest rivers in Australia as far as outflow is concerned, it was actually damaged in the last cyclone or the last heavy rain they had, and so a new one is under construction. But it was okay getting through Fitzroy Crossing. We thought there might be some problem, but no, it was pretty easy really. So here we are, we've got about 200 k's to go to Halls Creek, and when you talk about the Kimberleys, 200 k's is nothing. There's no towns or anything like that within the 200 k's. So yes, here we are, we're just enjoying it. The scenery has changed. A lovely day here in the Kimberleys, just beautiful weather, and we're just enjoying the trip because we've been through the boab trees and now we're seeing the termite mounds, and we've started to go through some of the ranges here. It's really a beautiful trip. Look, another car. That's a rarity here. Jelly beans, full of sugar, glucose, sugar and artificial colouring. The perfect, well-balanced meal for when driving long distances. Okay, sometimes you have to amuse yourself on long drives when not much happens. After a fairly easy long drive, we finally made it to Halls Creek. Charles Hall discovered gold here in 1985, so the town was established, but the gold rush only lasted for 2 years. We checked into the Kimberley Hotel, which was our favourite hotel so far on this trip, and we had a great meal. And then a really comfortable night's sleep. If you're enjoying the videos of our trip, please subscribe to our channel and feel free to like and comment about what you see. Until next time, bye.